What's up, guys? Tech here, and it's 1:27 p.m. in the afternoon on Sunday the 10th, and we have a big day in the cryptocurrency world. Monumental day, as a matter of fact, because today is when the institutions of Wall Street and central banking and stock markets, stock exchanges in London and New York and Hong Kong, this is the day when they all get involved with Bitcoin. So futures are essentially just contracts they're basically bets about the future price of Bitcoin. All right. So they're not actually buying Bitcoin and trading it. They don't have control over the supply. But what we will see in the short term is erratic ups and downs for Bitcoin. And that will result in some great profits for traders. But a lot of people who just buy and hold are going to start probably selling off, maybe even panic selling. And it just goes along with the psychology of markets. All right. Inevitably, people, I hate to say this, but think like sheep and follow what everybody else is doing. And one of Warren Buffett's rules is to, when everyone else gets scared, get greedy. All right. So you buy when people start panic selling and a crash happens. That's when you buy. All right. Crashes are the most opportune time to buy any commodity, stock, crypto, anything. People are irrationally just handing it over to people who are going to profit from it. So, and then over long term, this is going to stabilize a lot, and there won't be as much profit taking. All right, buying and holding will not be as lucrative as it is right now. So, what's going to happen? Well, people are going to pivot over into different cryptos. You're going to pivot into Litecoin, which I believe is the next big one. All right, you see Bitcoin Cash at 1,300. I think Litecoin will be there eventually. Litecoin is faster, less expensive. I tried to send $140 in Bitcoin somewhere, and I had a $38 fee, which I'm going to talk about later because it's a way you can definitely profit off of the high fees. But the fees are very high right now. So here we have the top six, really top eight. Okay, Monero, Dash, Litecoin, Ripple, IOTA, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Ethereum, IOTA, Ripple, Litecoin are really ones that I think will blow up in 2018, just because of the what they provide. All right. Now we see right now Ethereum has actually been kind of slow. Transactions have been kind of slow, so their network is bogged down. So Litecoin is probably the fastest major coin right now, and that's why I see people piling into it. All right, we see major price increase over the past week in Litecoin, and I think that trend is going to continue as Bitcoin becomes less lucrative for holders, and as it slows down and transactions become too expensive. Which, now I want to pivot into something I think that's very important for people. All right, people who are kind of disturbed by the Bitcoin fees that are it's costing a lot to move Bitcoin right now. So it really eats into your profits when you have to pay, like 20% of the money you're transferring in Bitcoin fees. It eats into it a lot. So the flip side of that is miners are making a lot of money right now on Bitcoin. All right, because you have to pay miners to transact Bitcoin, and people want faster transactions, so they pay more in mining fee in transaction fees, which go to the miners. So there's a way you can take advantage of that, and you can do it by investing in Hashflare. Okay, so I put $90 in Hashflare, and look what I'm going to get in 1 year, $500. So that's over 5 times my initial investment. But it's going to be even more than 500 because guess what? Every 10 gigahash I earn from mining is reinvested. So, in probably, let's say, 10 days maybe, 10 or 11 days, I'm going to have 0.72 terahash. Okay, and then it's just going to snowball from there. And sooner or later, this is going to be $1,000, $1,500, etc., etc. And it's just going to build and compound very fast. Now, this is great because I'm taking advantage of the high fees. All right, I'm just using the high fees to make more money. I'm using the miners to make more money. And the great thing is you can do it as well. It's very easy. You just sign up to Hashflare. You can invest as little as $1.50. All right, that's 10 gigahash. And you can start taking advantage of the high fees yourself and start earning from them. So these high fees, gift and a curse. You know, if you're investing in Hashflare, it's a gift. You're going to make a lot of money. If you're making a lot of transactions, it's going to eat all your profits up. So that's how I see it right now. Litecoin, IOTA, Ripple, ADA, a few others, and use Bitcoin to compound Bitcoin and just let it do its thing. Let it work by itself. Let it work for you. And as little transactions as possible so you're not eating up all your profits on transactions. Tokenpay, which is the next major home run ICO that's out there right now, they match your coin purchase for 3 more days. All right, 3 days, 20 hours. So you have almost 4 days to buy T-Pay, and they'll match your purchase 100%. All right. In case you missed the previous video about T-Pay, T-Pay and Tokenpay is basically an anonymous cryptocurrency exchange, cryptocurrency wallet. They have an app wallet, and they have a Windows or a PC and Mac wallet as well, Linux as well. So you can download it on your Raspberry Pi if you want to. They're coming out with a card. This is going to be super profitable because of the the upcoming crackdown on these transactions. Because a lot of people, there's theories that people are using it for illicit purposes, which has been proven to be false for the most part. Of course, there are some people that are naturally going to use it for those purposes, but by and large, totally non-malicious purposes, all of this is being used. But this just helps protect you from hackers and other people that are trying to steal your money. So this is going to be enormously popular. Enormously popular. I called it the next Electronium because that's what I think it is. I think it's the next in line of monumental ICOs. It just has so much practical use and utility that I think it's a home run automatically. I mean, this is going to be super big because it's just so practical. All right, so you have wallets, banking, of course. So they're going to be used as a crypto bank similar to Crypterium. And if you're not in Crypterium, you should get in that as well. But this is a different type of bank because it's more towards protecting identities. So, and protecting transactions, where they're going, where they're coming from. So this one is really important. This one's going to blow up, in my opinion. So, what else is coming? Legend Coin back up tomorrow. And guys, I'm going to talk to you later with my daily updates. I haven't been updating you daily on my investments, but I will later. And until then, guys, hit like, please subscribe, join the Telegram team, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.